today on this follow along stretching routine. All we got to do is take your shoes and socks off and let's begin. Okay, we'll just start off by interlocking your fingers and reach up. Okay, from here, if you can do so, come up on your toes, reach up just a little bit higher. Remember to keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, come back down onto your heels, arms down beside you. From here, legs shoulder width apart. I'm going to place one hand on top of our head and gently bringing your ear to your shoulder, not your shoulder to your ear. If you want to make it a better stretch, you can just make the opposite hand here just a little bit heavy, so it just brings that shoulder down a little bit further, giving you that better stretch on the neck. Okay, release, bring your head back to the center, other hand on top of the head, and gently bringing that ear to the other shoulder. As you breathe in, try to place the tongue at the top of your mouth. And as you breathe out, try to place the tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Okay, release it, bring it back to the center. Now from here, we're going to turn and look towards the corner of the room. So on a 45-degree angle, you're going to reach at the back of your head again, and we're going to bring our nose towards our chest this time. Bring it back up, back to the center. Look to the other corner of the room on a 45-degree angle, and at the back of the head, and bring your nose gently down towards your chest. Okay, release it from there, bring it back to the center. Now we're going to take your arm, lift it up above your head, bend it behind you, and we're going to push down with the opposite hand on the elbow. What I want you to do from here is to gently walk your fingers down your spine as low as it can go. Now if that's okay, I want you to let go of your elbow, reach behind you, and see if you can grab your fingers. Okay, release. Bring the hand back down. Other hand up. And same again, bend it. Push on that elbow and walk those fingers down your spine. Now if you're like me, on the left side I'm not as flexible, so I won't be able to reach behind, so I'm just going to keep pushing down on my elbow. Okay, release the elbow, hand back down, just give it a bit of a shake. Okay, bring your arm up, hand behind the elbow, and then just pull it across, looking in the opposite direction. Try to keep your shoulder down, try not to lift your shoulder up high. Okay, release the arm, other arm up, hand behind the elbow, pull it across, look in the opposite direction. And relax, give it a bit of a shake. Okay, from here, arm back up again, this time palm facing up towards the ceiling or the sky, grabbing your hand and just bringing your hand back towards you. So you should be So you should feel that stretch all the way from your forearm up to your bicep muscle. You can bring it down if you want to. Okay, release. Other hand up, palm facing up. Grab the hand, bend it back, and just feel that stretch from the bicep down to the forearm. We're going to put our hands up as if we're surrendering. So you're going to have your arms bent like this. From here, we're going to pull the arms back, puff your chest forwards, and from here, feel your shoulder blades coming together towards the center of your back. Just pull it back just a little bit more. Relax, give it a good shake. Okay, from here we're going to interlock our fingers behind us. From here, we're going to lift our arms up as high as it will go. So once again, you want to pull those shoulders back, shoulder blades towards your center of your spine. Puff that chest forwards. From here, we're going to hinge from the waist. So try to keep that back nice and straight. Push our backside back, lifting those arms up. Nice straight back. So you want to have your chest perpendicular to the floor. Okay, now keeping your body exactly where it is, I want you to release your arms and just let your arms hang loose so they're nice and heavy. You can also make your head heavy as well. Lower that down. From here, you're going to grab the elbows and just go into a ragdoll pose. And just let it drop a little bit more. You can curve your back a little bit now at this stage. Remember to keep breathing. Okay, from here, just slide one hand back and the other hand and go back into a tabletop position. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go the opposite. So we're going to sit back onto our heels, and from here we're going to go to a child's pose and slide our fingers forwards, bringing your forehead towards the floor. And then from there, keep sliding those hands as far as they'll go. Okay, coming back, tabletop position. Okay, next up we're going to thread the needle. So you're going to take your hand, slide it underneath your body, palm facing upwards. You're going to drop your elbow to the floor. You're going to keep sliding it through till your shoulder hits the ground and your ear. Once you're into this position from here, you can keep trying to keep sliding that hand through as far as it will go. Okay, slowly bring that hand back to the position that you were before. Take the other hand through, slide it through, palm facing up, elbow to the floor, shoulder and ear. And keep trying to slide it through as far as it will go. Okay, push up on your hand, slide it back, tabletop position. Okay, from here, we're going to take the upper part of your back and you're going to reach up and stretch up as high as you can, stretching that back up as high. And then do the opposite. Bring your chest towards the floor and looking up. Okay, from here relax. Now I'm going to place my forearms on the ground. I'm going to take my knees out as wide as they can go. So I'm just going to slide them out. You can turn your feet out as well as if you want to. From here, just gently sliding it little bit by little bit. Place your palms on the floor and just slowly slide your knees back in. From here we're going to activate our toes, sitting up straight. I want you to place your hand behind, onto your heel and the other hand. From here we're going to push everything forwards. We're going to push our hips, our chest. Got a full body stretch right there. You'll feel it in your legs, your chest, your shoulders and your arms. Okay, just coming back up and sitting down on your backside. Give your legs a bit of a bounce. From here, just placing your hands next to your backside, turning your hands away from you. And we're just going to slide forwards, keeping your hands still. So slide it as far forward as you can. And just rest there for a few seconds. Try breathing in to the count of 3. Hold it to the count of 4. And breathe out to the count of 5. Bring one leg in, bring the other leg in, and just bring yourself back up to the position you were before. Hands again beside you. Bring your knees in, and from here we're going to bring our knees forwards towards the floor. If you find you can do this too easy like this, all you need to do is to bring your hands a little bit further back. The aim is that you can't touch your knees to the floor. Bring it back, sitting down. Keep your knees in. I want you to grab your toes. And from here we're going to slide our legs as far forward as we can. But whatever you do, don't let go of your feet. If this is your maximum, that's fine. If you can straighten them all the way out, fantastic. And for those of you who can do that, I want you to now lift your heels off the ground. Relax, give your legs a bounce. Okay, from here, I want you to take your right leg, bring it across the other side, and take your left arm, elbow on your knee, Place the hand behind you, and we're going to look behind us. As far back as you can. Okay, relax. Give those legs a bounce. Bring your left leg over. Hand on the ground. Right elbow on left knee, and looking in the opposite direction. Try to relax your shoulders as you do this. Okay, release. Bring the legs back. Straighten those legs out. From here, we're going to try to bring our chest towards our knees. So try to bend from your waist as best you can, and just slide your hands forward as far as they'll go, and bring yourself closer towards those knees. If it's easier, you can place your hands on your shins or even your knees. Okay, slowly slide back to an upright position. Okay, from here, we're going to line our backs. You're going to bring your knees to your chest. Bring them nice and tight. Give yourself a good hug. Gently rock from side to side if you want to. Give your back a little massage. Okay, release. You straighten out your legs, pull your toes forward, hand above your head, close your eyes, and just give yourself a good stretch from top to bottom. Breathing in through your nose, hold it, and then breathing out through your mouth. Okay, as we finish the routine, you may stay in this position for a little bit longer, or you can sit up. Okay, thank you very much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this stretching routine with me today, please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you, and I'll see you again very soon.